kurebera ni mwazi nzira ka baby so mwana wow. I have my last born now I think akatkaka kwase bukenya niwe beno yirukangana so at least God has blessed me with 5 Ugandans now. And I think I can call it a day. God has blessed us with a baby boy. So we thank God for that also. Konka on the other side, Shashana Nabantu Bambare. We've seen very troubling news from Mbare. To mazobiro muchanda kanejura kejire kwija. Ijeri nyingi twarebe migerane baruka. We've lost some lives. We've lost properties. Ebishane bukurebekero.
But it seems it is global.
There is a
nyingi zizirene zitabanguka. In fact, regularly to overlaying nanka ya ebishani bya Pakistan. Mr. Mpaka arebe what is happening in Pakistan.
Even in California, na za Florida, hona kani jure gude nyinja matabagatwara amaju. Yes. Then then in Europe, as of like 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks we are having wildfires. Gukosia maju
tugirengo abantu nabo affecting environment ninga nkwima baburize benjiri obwo bwire Yesu ariyo nayindagaruka.
There is a lot of climate change. The candy we have encroached on the environment so much. One, through industrialization. Amakora gaza factories nishohoze myika na neze motoka zitu tukuvuga nishoze myika hateje myika yoke kutembo kwa higuru egumane irundana ekora cha brangiti. So ikora cha brangiti umoshange cyo ikikurwa kuno cyatemba cyaza higuru bouncing back kigaraka cy'uruposi. Then myika nefumura rahanga kaya hangira what they call the ozone layer okokwa higuru ninkaka jejena nakarabya mu mushana hateje myika ke kuzena ye reacting nako ikafumura hata nakono shot kariyo kagena nkawamani
hata mushana nagwiza direct.
So umushana nago ngwiza direct oinecyo cy'ikuruga hansi kikari kiteraho kigaruka kibanchija kivugana gwa mushana n'umurro. So there is that. Then also because of that carbon layer, hat na nebichuna byo biguma biri dense there. So injura ke umuyaga kubeta byayirunda in one place you have such a heavy downpour. So really President Museveni akagambe kigambo yagirangu tukora ki ine kigambo ki yakoze so mu last address eri yabandize ati twemanyirize twaina mutwindo kiruhanga yahangire ina wa modernity ina wa wati twaina mututeganise ebintu biruhanga yahangire. That's why we are having some of these effects.
Okay.
So reka tugaraka bintu byitubwira abagaba bira basemeka kunguru those governors bakabarega bakabagambira abantu kubyara imiti ejimihangwe umutugwitu gomuvure imiteji yabirebe kozire ki egumere. So shangangu ejemite atunara tukahindura no kwindura twatanduka kubyara karutusi na nyunyuta miziminjo mwitaka twatanduka kubyara za pine yote jirana mababi no jimanya tine moteine respiration yone garza higuru. So at the end of the day shangangu all twarumbe bisharara twabyomekamu kahindo tafira kajate cishara rumta nikikora muki muyihe mu mama abasigazi babishuka mwitaka. So all those are issues that we need to really revisit. The policies to need to revisit. Otherwise, we are going to consume our own selves really.
Okay.
Yes.
On another note, mukuruche yo omkaruru ka Soroti for the first time kule kango noob amwena FDC kwegita mukazo mukago mukagenda baba singa NRM yabakwata yabasingo murundo gumwe kandi turebere mwarga ina no busungu BSJ na Bob Wine ba signinga endagano yo making a sure bakorara hamwe for the first time turire Bob Wine na ikirizangu akaruti kakaye ko President Museveni wo kuba Bob Wine previous rakana na higa Besigye kugira ngo iwe yesimbere kinchi Reagan waza kutuhiraho echo tutero of tovarei ingere story ya Besigye na Bobi Wine this Bobi Wine akana agamba Mr. Besigye ajangu ibono jangu akaroti kakiyaho tukakubasa kuyaho Mr. Museveni konkiwo wake simbe mirundena nito twe chance ito ntumanyangu amasanyarazi gali kufe akafe tujja kakuma fete batuba tujamu wangula tugenda mu entebe tuliyambale ngule kwegamba bakizana na esobe lyingi tugere ngo hata itugambira amasiko gamwire araone aichirize na Besigye ngubuzima kwe akaruti kakiyaho President Museveni.
No, tukakura tuine ekigambo kikugira ngo experience is the best teacher. Abanyankore binefu muneja ngo otamukwise
atamurekore tuje
atumwikarre nanga murekure tuje.
Okay, mwikarre tuje.
Yes, so those are some of the issues I can relay. Konka, we must admit that this country, President Museveni has put it on a wrong course.
What do you mean a wrong course?
Because tukugira ngo akaruru tukakubasa kuiha President Museveni omuntebe. Narishi akaruru tukakubasa kuleta ho change. Nyoni nyikiriza ngo akaruru nikaleta change, and it is the only peaceful means we have, the only lawful means that we have, that will not lead to destruction of property and all that kind of thing, and violence, if I can call it. Konka President Museveni atika karura twaisa ko burunka bunna nyobu obunyere nkabuta akara karuka hoima by elections akabekarwa abakawumani
sita nakwende
akona kakayunga
okay.
Then harho akakayunga kakana kwende harho akaruruka omoro harho akaruruka soroti harho na nakaruruka ka president 2021 January ubwo bururu niyo ni nyikiriza ngo NRM lost them konka according to me as an analyst kandi tukugira ngo iki ni kigamba as an opposition politician bichi konka niyo ni ndeba ngo NRM for example kakaruruka akayunga NRM tera kwa serebu konka there is this impunity which they say somebody said what can they do umuntu wa NRM tango wazitango doyo tadonga what can they do after all we are the government in power niziko kuna nkogu yatire na nkogu kwabo ufono pondo Thursday akamugira ati I can push out of the studios. What can you do after all? So what can they do? We are the government in power. Nicho chirioni tukugira ngo NRM nesinga ngo ni genuine esinjiri. Nabakwata hari 10 zo wa NRM bongera uziri 2 ziba bururu 10. Nyonka rebaka video karo as evidence umuntu wa electoral commission bakumu aliona na stopping of voting zikaze nikashanki hakuja hati abantu nanana babera batera kabu konkom box nturemo obururunka 250 hato umuntu wakusiga by 200 and on other polling stations ayo bagera no staffing haruna no changing results haruna no kora at the end of the day how will you gain? So nyani ndebangu really actually no mukanka believinga umukintu kima wari kugamba echa truth and reconciliation with this country ntwetenga to go back to the truth
konka abantu abini impunity of that caliber can they bend down
and the weak and they cannot bend down because ankana discussing President Museveni has excelled on one thing or two things. Echinte cha excelling munonga is retaining power. He captured power. We had a talk show here with an RDC of one of the districts here in Greater Mbarara. Yeah, to Jirati government kept trained to take power and retain it. So they will use every weapon and every equipment and every personnel they have to making sure they retain power. But now when it comes to NRM has done it with what? With impunity. It has done it with excesses, and which is really uncalled for.
Let's talk about the unit or the marriage, because tuanze twareba Ma getting married to bringing DP into marriage with NRM. Now tugirengu noboba bigurireho orwiji other political parties kugira ngo they have seen the need in its high time babase kwisha hamwe korera hamwe. The question is, can it be possible?
You see, chidashobora kweto kwegita ni chikuru munonga na Bible ne kigambo hongu babiri
Bachiromo.
Ngo mwe yabyama weka akata gatata konka kakuba ine mutahiwe batagasana. Bible egira ngo akaguha kemiringe eshatu tukakora akakucweka. Na wabite ku munsi yo mubiri wareba nka United States kuba super power agamahanga go nagayegari make ko kwegita hamwe ko kwiza kuba super power. So by general principle okwegita kwa Vesje na Bob Wine debire muna na Asman basana bo wajema n'ekintu kikuru munonga. It is a very important thing. Konka, we are dealing with a junta. We are dealing with the gun rule, with a man who is using the power of the gun to rule.
No. Mr. Mpaka. Naenda kunja President Museveni na remesa FDC na NUP kwerera hamwe nk'ekitore bakiyichiriza na strategy bakiyichiriza na candidate. Do you still put it on the junta?
They will agree on the candidate. They will agree on strategy. But when they go to the box, the results will be different. And we'll go back to the same old song. Tuzagarka chesongoro chitu obururuba bwibire buri 10 bahandika higana.
No subscribing na naba kugira ngo obururu tubwache basa kuyo President Museveni.
Nyoni nyichiriza
where you belong. Bakaba gira ngo mbaza kutera President Museveni knockout. No yakiba akabo twatara naza kiba tukazara akamari.
Yes.
And then what happened?
Ati nyichiriza ngo akaruru kiyo President Museveni. But how? If all of us as a country twena nkihanga twarga yomukono gumwe twena tukajangwe enough is enough omusajja akorechi agende, which I see like over 50 years from now, which I'm not seeing now,
which means NRM is still popular.
No tukujangwe NRM is popular. Of course NRM echine ba supporters bayo. Last time tukatulia ndukugamba how we can create a revolution in Uganda. Tutakahereza program era kunkujena nagaraka na reviewing that program munsheka you wenyiro kajota hai tutamurimbarara ebyo kwekarakasa tukabibona. You see, so ekintu kirinti we no muri iyo program tukagamba ekigambo twajangu konka basi ketine mipira konkosha ngo umuntu rajata niyo ngumana basi yaje konka shibasi kasane shibasi as long as it's
the level national political opposition parties tizikaichira a level yo convincing abanya Uganda ngo babasa kubesiga babase ku leading hange yo mbusingi ngo President Museveni acho.
No.
Let me tell you. Citizen, let me tell you. In handling in the best way that President Museveni.
Let me tell you. There are so many people who follow this program.
Very many.
Binge about the program simply because they see how we discuss these things, how we build our points, and actually, I'm getting a lot of confidence from people here in Imbarara. Even from other media houses where I talk on. I'm a person who is getting a following. Actually, my Instagram, my Twitter, my YouTube, my Facebook, so people see us, they see that we have the point. They see that we have the policies. They see that the points we are arguing out are actually intelligent and we can develop this country. But they know that hata yarongo mutakuja ngo erihanga yatari munyamai yatari musirikare takarwasa. And there are so many people there. They are convinced ngumpa capital, yes, you're wise, you can do something, you can help this country, you can add konkaba kuguza uri musirikare. Baza kushimanya mutari musirikare, you cannot manage the country. Hari abantu binje bano bamanyangu atari president Museveni takuba atarakubasa kutegeka ihangire. And that is the problem. That nyo okwegita kwa Bobi Wine na Nakiza Besigye ni kuachira as a necessary step, but it is not the ultimate step. It is necessary, but it is not the exclusive step. Mweno ne okwegita kwabo nekintu kirungi nekintu kirukwetengwa konka tucho kikuru ekirukwete is not the ultimate. So kuba yegite bajangwa bakagumana ba meeting bakakora nakani akubande na reba statement y'ibahandi challenge shomereho. Their main issue was on the elections. Nkoko wachiburiza nabagamba ngo elections they have all concurred mutukakuba akarutu kakubasa korachi kuyo president Museveni konkanyo ninyicheza akaruru nikabasa kuyo president Museveni. How that Ugandans twena twaruga yo tukamuhereza akaruru kamwe akaza Pentecost Primary School ina hakaruru kamwe akaza mu Kisenyi aine y'ubururu bubiri akaza Kabare aine y'ubururu bushatu akaza tayo kwaraka hindure naza kwikiza jatu real abantu real banyamu confidence konka yakine yo pastor Bukenya kuja konkanyo kambe basi yanje kambe chenda no. Why? Because otu echinde echitakubasa that's why I'm saying that it is 50 years from now kakujante tipa yane shikomushenji tugukanugwa tichira keyo kikate certain level nubugu kwata and Ugandans we are still very far to that level yomushenji gurukwata. The only region which tried it is Uganda. I think Uganda in the 2021 election. Chaba home Western, Chikaba home Northern, Chikaba home Eastern. I really believe President Museveni has akwicheza ngwaka buka kwarachi. Konkaya chine a few loyalists achina abantu bakudrum beating achina abantu ba muzeyi achina abantu ba
many important complaints from Soroti and from other by elections. Nebe kwasa say okozesa sente nda kunjira ngo in 50 years from now sente zakubasa mwiro.
No, the sente nakuba indi nyinji munonga konkana bajangu sente tuzikagura magara sente tuzikagura
bagura
manya chechi ngeni ngambira ina sente zukikana zo zikagira limit. So when Ugandans get really fed up, if we reach that point tukajirangu, I think twena hamwe as one voice we need change twetenge mpindu ko mwihangari yitu. That's when it will work. Bobi Wine and Besigye have come together. Konka yishuka ngo mugisha muntu bya na album FDC akayisiga that these are the malls. So yes akasiga yachigamba it's on record. No. So
atwese ni nyimanya echiyaga
akagamba mwenje
akajango ni munyetamo. At Konka time will tell when you will know the real month.
So when you paraphrase it means what? Because the man was moving out.
What if he was referring to Nobert Mao?
So whichever way the case is. So you see that President Museveni is going to keep infiltrating political parties. He does not allow a political party to serve as a political party, to work as a political party. Nazaguma na infiltrating, nazaguma na weakening. No,
have you given up?
No, me I have not given up because ni manyangu change will come, a day will come. Change neja kuja mu ihanga ryitu. Abantu nibija kutunga obwebembezi obubarukura nibenda obwebembezi oburukuhinduka obwebembezi oburukuteka the citizenry at the forefront. And that's what I'm believing for.
So, based on their agreement nana eshonga ezabakwereza omukweterana kwabo akanoremba orekangu akaruru kaki ya President Museveni iwono no teka ngutore cherire.
No, I saw them saying that they are going to start organizing protests. But me, I know that protests are not going to work.
Kanoshangu wabarijirimu.
You think abarijirimu? I'm with them. I'm still an agent of change. Ninyenda change omwihango.
Because if you're an agent of change, abebembesa bakugira ngo change gitekiza turukozesa karuru katulete another alternative.
No, my point would be a countrywide revolution.
What do you mean?
That you research wamanyangu all Ugandans are tired. You are on the same page with all Ugandans.
What do you think?
Have you evangelized?
All Ugandans are not tired.
Yes.
The few are the ones who are tired.
Yes.
So let us go to President Museveni until people are tired.
Rejesha kunoja mtu moving home studio tukakora muka ka research. Noza kushanga mkutu turi abantu mkikuma bari mu studio okushanga abantu mushanju bachenda nankani bachenda ye.
Okay.
So those 7 will still you will find
so aba kwekwasa manya sente manya security never biha is because NRM is popular.
No,
according to your statement.
No, it's not that. What I'm saying is that those 7 that I'm talking about feel the pinch. They are also tired. Konka, when the time comes, mention
why do they choose?
And you know
kebe pinche je wagamba kebe ne mokunyigiserezebwa aha bwenje batakutora na ogwariyo na ba promisinga kanani bakagumiza mbakatora nogo wakubanyigisereza
kashimana na ba mutorana Uriya kubanyigisiriza nazagaraka.
No, you are contradicting yourself.
No.
Wajirambo out of 10,
yes.
7 nebenda NRM 3 no bakugendana na obafurebesinga heaven and earth.
Yes.
So why would they vote President Museveni yet kan claiming ngo ariyo nabanyigisiriza?
Marati nje kikugambira ngo omuntu ogoro kumigwa. Sometimes I think about to get used to our kumigwa. Okumigwa tukugumisirize kastani imbyama kastani india kangu misirize ndebe the next day.
Okay. Credit yokereza NRM. Is it in all nation okatukareba mu omure Uganda? NRM kasingwa. Why do you say 7 is for NRM and 3 is for?
And you see, President Museveni are managing fragmenting this country. We are not one as a country.
So you agree?
So
you agree? Bobi Wine tarasingire Karuru in the previous.
No, I hear
7 gave Museveni.
No, akakasing.
It is only 3.
No, you see, I was using an analogy of just
that's
this,
what I'm.
This
that's what I'm also using.
Yes. Bobi Wine yoni nchiza ngo akasinga Karuru. Why? Because ubururu bwo bonko buri mu wakiso na Kampala is enough to change the whole tide of the election. Konko bururu bwinji wakushanga electoral commission ka considering ngo bwizirereti terabu countingire they were neglected, they were not taken into the statistics. Why? Because we are dealing with a man who does not want to leave power.
So how are you going to get rid of him?
So me, that's why I'm saying that a revolution, a countrywide revolution. Nanabanyambarara, nanabanyabushenyi, nanabanyakabare, nanabanyakaikurgayo. Kuko twakumategereze besi je
kaikarakasa.
Buriya besi je kaikarakasa. Bahamwa isolating abampicking abamutoro umuramuzi yamutera baby ya $30,000 yabanza yanga yamujankare garkayo yagumayo yagarkayo yargayo bamuya $3,000,000 yagenda yazumuka kuyabe yagarka yakwekarakasa bagarka bamukwata bamugaruzayo bahamwa isolating yagumaruwe.
Bobi Wine yamwegita.
Bobi Wine has joined. Remember what happened in November 2020. Tukuza kutera Karuru. Bobi Wine was arrested in Luka. Abano mu Kampala bayekarakasa. Free Bobi Wine kuba yekarakasize. President Museveni yashumamu with what he called stray bullets. stray bullets stray bullets abantu bafa batuhereza 50 people have died, and then the riots or the protest was queried. In Uganda you cannot do a peaceful demonstration.
Ninyesegango muntu wakwera GNT ari nayebuza ngo kuno coordinator wa nupu ningano wa NRM, because the way you are telling us that NRM is popular, NRM is unstoppable, NRM is unmoved, and NRM is loved.
No. What I think you're misinterpreting me. Kanisha wango mlebi wa GNTV Anchenge. Anchenge kurunji. NRM uses tools of coercion to become unstoppable. Hapo wajirangu, I'm saying it's unstoppable.
Because
it can be
you
stopped.
have used an analogy. Engo wako abantu 10 mushanju ne bavuga
in this house, not countrywide. Not countrywide. In this region, actually in this western region, for every 7 people, you will find, for every 10 people, you will find 6 to 7 saying,
Are you sure?
Yes. In this region, but when you go to Uganda, when you go to Central Uganda, of course here this is a yellow zone. How many MPs do we have of NUP? We have 0 MPs in Western Uganda. We have, I think, there are not even more than 6 MPs of FDC. Hapo tuine Kamara, Wakabale, tuine Mwizuche, in Mwezu. We have, I think, 3 FDC MPs in Kasese. I think the rest are NRM. So you can see Wakora reschedule. So 7 in this region, and I'm saying that as long as the whole of Uganda you're voting opposition, Kunkam 7 akabaini yokunu supporters, he can use this region to say, I'm still popular.
Or you know the point to yaba inarimba twile neba buzanenga na bate commission opposition batako basajiga kama. How can you say ngwa president neba biba konka ba MPs teba kubiba? Yeto shanga president Museveni aine ba MPs benji national wide konka mu game jango in Bobi Wine yasinga FDC Besigye yasinga konka ba MPs abaina mu binji. So which means you are Oriono Kakasa, which is a proof washanga when NRM MPs nchibanchi nchore ko hajisi.
Don't you know the standard deviation akaruruka MP nanaka president?
I'm just speaking from your words.
That nozanka chiruhura oshanga MP woman okuterera president oba kuterera abantu barano baterera district woman MP baterana na president. Sana these constituents MPs na okushanga Kashonje wayo oshanga Chinyabushozi kulia MP wa. But you find that the difference between akaruruka omukazi na president karamunke mitwaro nketa hata bure mitwaro itanebwa ya bwarganka.
Does that indicate that it is a yellow place?
I want you to understand me. Abakazi omukazi yatererwa obururu emitwaro umwe. President nawo same population, same number eshebekwa neterera we president aine emitwaro mukaga. Wachireba. So chimasangu omukazi president I know ghost election obururu. I know bururu ghost. Obo ko predicti, obo ko stopti, obo ko hindura your figures emitwaro 5. You get my difference. So that's why it translates. Ngwatkare ya isinjiro emitwaro 2 akihana.
So nibibira president bakwibira MP.
Yes. MP
eba aza kuterera MP wa NRM. Ekikubancho bazibera kuterera president wa NRM nchobachirichi.
Atmanya deviation, the difference. Ngo okuye bakiruhura ukibambarara ukiba rero kabutwara kuri ya national they boost they change the whole equation. Timanya wa point yanjye no gitegeza we bisinjiro
because I see contradiction. Tokobasa kunjira ngo ankore it is yellow 7% ninga 70% they vote NRM.
Yes.
At the same time okajira ngo NRM ne ibera y'ubururu. Because why should it kuibo bururu
let me ask you, you want to tell me that For example, my MP can picking in Kamwine Mpaka is doing great work on the ground. Na hereza bante nkoko nakora kina nebe byakora projects ze. So nera kunjira ngu abantu bamwima karuru ahabwa failure za President Museveni. People may come and vote Mwine Mpaka.
You want to say
and go on because we elect president. Then
you want to say aba FDC na saba no abari mbarara nebaza kuvotinga MP wa NRM abo kushanga ngo akoze register.
Yes, if he has had manya ari kide kibakuta personal merit umuntu nabasa kuba yine personal merit ereterena na even opposition bakumanyo nyine kabantu banje babantu pa bataraterira kabu tontuterera yitu. So I will not do what? I will not complain because they are looking at the person of this person.
Abantu never voting according to their parties or they never voting according to the people they like.
Of course, there are so many factors. There are so many factors. The party is also very important. I didn't even expect to score the Bururu Natunji. So Nimango Vinja Banteri, Vacantera, Batakumanya, Bobakija or NU Palinka, upon the rich bomb. But a rich bomb. Harabokte Romutova Kumanya, Otuire Nakora, Otuira Yomubantu, Bakamuteri. Harabantava Koro, Terumutakubana Punda fan. Hati nkameye kachebeza abantu bamukunda kakuza arufu abagambira ubugambo bukusesia bashemererwa basheka bajangugu niwe meya witu bamutera karuru. So it's a combination of factors. So but what is important to bring change in Uganda no kurebangu all of us as Ugandans we come up as one voice. Twaragayo as one voice. Hakabaho a revolution in Kabare, hakabaho a revolution in Bunyoro, hakabaho something in
Kampala. Revolution can be, it can mean Okwekarakasa, a revolution, it can be Okwate Mbunda. What do you mean? Me, what I would want to do, what I think when encouraging government to do things that are out of the law. But your leaders are already saying
yes.
Because akaruru konka nuko kari omateka kwiyaho obutegetsi. But if they say they
for example we can all close our shops. Tubasa kwimukizo barumwe tujengu no embera y'abakari amaduka twagachinga twastaying omuka until government does something. We are not going to fight, we are not doing anything to escape. All those are forms of expressing discontentment. To voting NRM out. Jeshna Ningamba, Goburu Rosha Geburu Mikumi, Oburosha Geburu Makumiabiri, Oburosha Geburu Mubiri. You voted the person out. To Vasakshara Mubona MP, we voted them out. To Jengu this time, we want change. But all of us as one. Konka, if Messenger is doing something in Kampala alone, Boboin is doing something in Kampala, they have joined together, and the rest of Uganda is going on the way it needs. I'm telling you, we will continue in this state for a very, very long time. And it's up to us to advance. Akuba embera, nitobera kunyika situation nitobera kunyika. You're President Museveni no kwari na panicking. Actually, President Museveni are you not realizing the population is running away from him? No. Why is
you are saying 70% belongs to him, and you are saying they are running away?
Yes, he's realizing it. Mana kujangu even the 7. I've said that even the 7. Na naba mushanja bundio ni muhereza. Binjo muruwo. They are tired. They are contented. Kunkaka kweza jata.
I don't trust the opposition because they are not sure of where the opposition is taking.
And exactly what in teachers because opposition need to the real message that we are giving people na yebura. Nanganyogo musikazi kabuleta pastor kabuleta one of our colleagues oto akuzena nawe nyono mumba atabukureva bine a strong message to give the country. Akuba the man is standing on economic empowerment, national economic empowerment dialogue. Na kujirati Uganda is a very rich country, tuine amabare tuine mabos in Kisoro twine marbles in Karamoja, twine gold, twine oil, twine precious stones, twine tina isingiro, twine everything that we need to make every Ugandan have money. But why are Ugandans poor? So he is standing on that church into church cha economic empowerment. I wish people can buy his message. Ukagamba na ngogwa ari mugisha muntu who is talking about discipline, you see integrity. Concrete integrity, when you are dealing with the man who doesn't have integrity, may not work. It may not work. President Museveni needs rough people. Kokuja was NUP. We are actually one of our strong points in constitutionalism, rule of law. But he's always changing the constitution. So I think we need somebody, maybe to be me myself, or a serious message that Ugandans can buy into. And when you say that into opposition, we don't buy the trust of the people, at one point,
what does the agreement of Besigye and Bobby Wine means for the opposition?
No, it's a necessary step.
And we want to look at in these last minutes. Nope, Mwena, are you behind this pact? Mwena na mahajira okwegita kwa FDC na Nope.
Yes, principle abachikoze tuba tuchiwagira and tugenda nacho because we know that he's leading us well. He's taking us in the right direction. Konka, me, I think, and I would still call that there should be more to that. There should be more to that.
Like
people, the leaders need to divide strategies ezokuzomu bantu bakabagambira the real message they are bringing. Because we are removing Museveni,
I thought you had
people are not buying, we are just removing Museveni.
Nyesegama mukamu in this imwabire murondera akaro
delegates conference.
Manifesto.
Yes.
I thought you had a manifesto.
Yes, the manifesto of course is a very wide document.
No jitera mwe bituri norengo tiburi message.
No. Tikuja munijitera mwe bituri. But the manifesto is a very wide document. You must have a catch thing, something that is on fire.
What do NRM have? What message do NRM have? Eko send you singa abantu bakja katule tuchiri omubas.
At manya NRM first of all for 36 years has established itself as a stable government. It has tools of keeping power, it has tools of coercion, it has tools of negotiation. Yotakara maona agenda because he has been given a tool. They have put something. He since I've been given he has been given a ministry. But me the position, the bigger government akuchachira katuyata 55 years. Nyuma utinchi basebyo kwirukanga kuterwa emboko kunka kuba bampereza motoka bakampereza ministry kanje nesta mempereza ihanga. He looks at that as another way of also serving the nation. So NRM has all these tools zinene kozesa it interprays.
But so it can convince an opposition leader. How does it convince the citizen who are churches, who are katete, who are wariona today?
For example, NRM is with the catchphrase securing your future. Yabagambira tuzakubahereza za Paris development model, man tuzakubahereza tubentu bakorera emyoga, man tubentu using state money. And that is the issue. Umuntu na kuba atwire mu myuga bacanga abana bagendera mu myuga kweze yafu. Paris development model tukachigamba ngo it is going to die on arrival, and indeed it has died. No jamu netizoka. So naza kureba bwire bwahika bakarun, and I was telling you that Museveni is in panic mode. In 2 weeks he's going to address the nation 3 times. Emirundesha buri akargayo yagamba tine solution yagambira. Hata akagambira mu point yakoze akajamwe no muhekera. Harugire ijo yagamba tine point nije yakoze cyo yagambira. You wait on Friday nareba ka tweet nazagar kagamba. I'm sure that on Friday there is no solution is going to give to Ugandans. So even those 7 that I've told you of NRM in this region, now one kind of feeling at that pinch. majana yo musajja kulwaki tabako kyayogera musajja kulwaki tabako kyakendezako agwe kyatakutukendereza nangwa amajuta nanga kiyo kya bitano nanga kiyo kya runana tukagendera mu 15 but he will not, and he will be talking drinking tea ashekamo abanyarwanda ngo this is the best president. So me what I'm saying is all of us a Bob Wine and Besigye coming together is a necessary step, is a step in the right direction. Nechintu kirungi na mawo okugenda kazoa President Museveni, it's also a good step. Let him go. Konka the ultimate cause, the ultimate step ekuza kuleta change in Uganda is all of us understanding.
The last question as we conclude.
Change, yes sir.
Do you think we need change in Uganda?
Yes, ultimately. We need change. We need change and we need it now. Na mweno gomwana naza kuhendera ogomushiki wa Makerere University of President akanshemeza munonga kaine catchphrase akaja vaccinate the junta with we mtuitenga yo a radical catchphrase, a radical message that is going to bring change in this country.
So you think
we need to vaccinate the junta. Abareba GNTV
phrase ni yara hindureka.
The message, I mean the message, not just the phrase, the message that is going to convict everyone.
Abareba GNTV mwebare kumamwe nitwe ebyo twabasa kubaika ebitekateke mwahurati bya GNTV ninga staff wa GNTV nebya coordinator wanu.
Yes, as a willing citizen who wants to see our country moving in the right direction.
In the right direction, and I think we are already moving in the right direction. Katerebe President Museveni cyaragaraka kutugambira rwakatano na nabagambire ngo ware muzeyi nakweta udacikayisha mwana wengambe niwe yari muzeyi utariosa utarumweshanya iroko abukato kamanya ubona yenda kwereza umurabo mukama bari.
No, you see, actually I pray that he's giving us.
This is GNTV, releasing life.